Hey everybody, it's me, Aloris. Welcome back to another RecRoom tutorial. So today we will be learning how to build some simple terrain. So this tutorial is for beginner builders and amateur builders. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. So first you go to your watch, backpack, maker pen, pull out your maker pen. Okay, then you go to palette. You're gonna scroll all the way down and we are just gonna start off with a spear. Okay, go back to tools, recolor. Your color, we're going to do this nice Terra Verde color, or however you say it. Carpet, and we are going to put the carpet size up to about there. Go to create, and you're just going to create this. Alright, so we're going to start off with that. We're going to use our manipulate tool. We're just going to do this. We're going to do it like that, put it up a little bit, and then we are going to clone it. And we're just going to clone it like that. We're going to move it in a little bit. Select, we are going to select both, use our cloning tool, clone it, use our rotate tool, and just flip that. Okay, then we are just going to select those all with our select tool, and we are just going to clone it over again. Alright, then you're just going to select it all, clone it, rotate it, and so it'll start looking like this. And then what I do is I go ahead and grab this, and then I go to color. Once it's cloned, we're gonna do this nice mocha color. That's gonna look good. Okay, we're just gonna set that in there. Oop, let's turn off grid and let's just, all right, turn grid back on. Make sure you have grid on too. That's gonna make this a lot easier on you. We're just gonna move that up some. We are going to use our manipulate tool to make it a bit bigger. Okay, and then we're just gonna keep cloning this over in some random spots to make it look like actual terrain. Okay, use a piece right here and right there. Alright, and then we're just gonna clone this over, clone again. And we're just gonna put that right there. Same thing right here. Okay, then we're just gonna select it all using our select tool. We're gonna go ahead and move it back over here. And we're just going to go ahead and we are going to go ahead and just merge it together. So you're gonna hit select, and then you'll see this thing where it says options, and you're just gonna click on that. And then you're gonna hit merge shapes. So that merges this all together. Alright, we're going to hit edit, and we're just going to put some more dirt around. Alright, just going to put this right here. Alright, so this is what it should look like. And then you are going to go to palette, scroll all the way down to tube over here, tools, recolor. We're just going to go ahead and change this to that same color, Terra. Okay, you want to make sure uniform shapes is off. Tube radius, we're just going to go ahead and make that, we're going to go ahead and make that 1. Tube height scale at 1. Tube faucets are going to be 4. Smooth tube on and connect nearby 2, so it does not matter if it's on. Okay, you're going to grab both your triggers, and you are going to move your hands like this and scale up. Then go over here, and we are just going to turn grid off, and we're just going to start making nice terrain. We're going to just kind of go back and forth, do a nice back and forth motion with our maker pen until it looks like this. Okay, nice back and forward motions like this. Okay, just gonna keep doing that. Alrighty. Okay, keep doing the same motions until you go all around. Alright, and then we meet right here. I'm just gonna make a little mountain kind of thing right there, a little hill. Alright, then we're going to drop our maker pen. And this is what it looks like so far. And then we are just gonna take it off. We're going to scale it up a little. Okay. And then if you see any spots open like this, you're just gonna go and just put like a little thing right there. Okay. You're just gonna take this all. What I usually do is I just do a first layer where I just take it all like this. I clone it up. Go to recolor, and we are just gonna make it this nice color right here. Okay, do that, and you can either do it like this, or you just kind of put it in, and it'll show in different spots. Or what I usually do is I'll scale it down a little. Okay, and then you're just gonna do that over here, so it just kind of shows. Oops, we're gonna go and clone over here. Make sure we have enough terrain. Okay, and then we're just gonna clone some random pieces. So it should be looking like this. It's looking a little empty over there. We're gonna do that. Okay, so that's what it's looking like so far. Alright, this right here. Oops. As for that right there, you can do a couple of things. You can manipulate it, put it around like this. You can leave it there. It's really up to you, just how you want to do your terrain. But we are just gonna move it a little bit like that. Alright. And then what I like to do after that is I like to grab a smaller piece. So we're gonna grab this piece right here, go to recolor. And we're just going to recolor it to that nice mocha color that we did earlier. Mocha is what I think it's called, I believe. Oops. So go and just take that piece up here. Where is it? If I can select it. Okay, we're just gonna do this. We're back until we selected it. Oh. Can be a little difficult. So honestly, just do it again. We are going to leave this piece up here to clone. So now, I'm just going to take it around. Make sure it's nice and filled in where it needs it. You know, just add some color to this terrain, make it look more realistic. Okay, so it should start looking like this so far. And what you can also do is just add it around the map itself. So we're going to recolor this piece that we just cloned to that color right here. And that way you just add some texture on the floor. Alright, that way there's nice texture on the floor. Oops. I'm gonna put this piece up here too, just so it's easier to clone. Alright, final piece is just gonna go right here. Alright, then we are going to delete this right here. Okay, so you can do it like this, and then I recommend going to just configuring it and making it, once you configure it, where it says physical mode, you're going to go and make that decorational, and that way it's not like all bumpy and stuff, because Tube has some strange mechanics. So you can do it this way. Or something else you can also do is make it more mountainy. So for that, I honestly just take it like this right here. I clone it up. I scale it up some. And I just do it like that. Alright. And then one other thing you can do is go to palette. Go to the search bar up here and type in visible collision right there. And what I recommend doing is find We'll just do it right here. Okay. Go back to tools, manipulate. We're gonna turn off grid for a second. And just do this. Alright. Turn grid back on, and we are going to use our manipulate tool to just manipulate it like this. So that way you don't fall through the ground. Like that. So now you can actually walk on it. Okay. This piece, it's a little high up. We are just gonna move that down some. Oops. Alright, and then one other thing you can do is, this is the tree we made one of our last tutorials. You can just add some trees around too. And yeah. So that's pretty basic terrain. You can also add like a pond or whatever you want to add. I'll do another tutorial in the future where I have like a pond and more trees and stuff. But yeah, this is just some real basic terrain. You know, simple, looks good though, and it doesn't take up too much ink. Alright guys, well thank you for watching my tutorial. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye guys.